welcome back. Hey, hey, how you guys doing? Happy Tuesday. It's Tuesday. Guess what? I'm down at La Jolla Shores. I was walking around the mall for a little bit on my lunch break, and I was like, you know what? The ocean calls me. It calls me like Moana. Hey, TNT Nation. Drop a heart. I am here for you, La Jolla. Checking out the ocean. Ocean views, baby. How are you doing? Let me know you're here. We were at the mall trying on a couple things. I caught on and the connectivity dropped. And I was like, wow, it is a perfect day. I have to go down to La Jolla Shores. Hey, Robert, how are you, Robert? First to the TNT Nation. Jose Warlett, welcome back. The connectivity was choppy. I'm down here at La Jolla Shores. It's so beautiful. Which way should I go? Should I go toward the pier? Towards Black's Beach? North or south? Should I go south to the tide pools? Over there is the children's pool, and which way should I go? How are you guys? Jose Warlett is second. So we have Robert H2F is first to the channel. Jose Warlett, you are second. Oh, my screen got sandy. Woo, I gotta wipe off my screen. Haha. TNT Nation, welcome back. We're on the beach. It's a beautiful day. I thought I'd come to the beach to show you one of my favorite places here in San Diego, La Jolla Shores. So which way should I go? Let's walk on the beach. Come with me. Let's walk on the beach. We can go north towards Black's Beach, towards Torrey Pines. And the pier is over here. Or goes up toward Prospect Place and the tide pools over here. Walk on the beach. I got my bikini on for you. My Gone Bananas body glove in yellow. And I got my jean shorts on. Tube top on. Drop a heart. Let me know you're here. How are you doing? Robert is first. Jose Warlett is second. How are you? Hello, Oscar. How are you? I have sand on my screen. Oscar Luis. Hello, hello. Guapo. ¿Cómo estás? It's good to have you guys here. Let's see. Robert, how are you? Your TV is good. You like it? Good. In the 55? I don't know. We're not talking age. Hey, Eddie. How are you, Eddie? We're down here at the beach. Down here at La Jolla. Walk with me on the beach. Which way do you guys want to walk? Come with me. We're trying new things. So we took a little pivot from shopping at the mall. We were at in La Jolla at Cotton On, trying on some cute tops, and the connectivity was a little choppy. And we were trying a couple cute tops for Sunday. We have the Super Bowl. Found a couple cute tube tops, but I don't know. I thought, you know what? Let's go down to the beach because it's a beautiful day. So let me show you around. It's low tide here at La Jolla Shores. It's lunchtime. Connectivity is good because it's not crowded right now. Not a lot of people here. Sticky Jane, take the black top. Yeah, you don't want uneven tan lines. I hear you loud and clear, right? I hear you. Well, for right now on the TNT Nation, we'll stick to the tube tops because we want to keep it classy. We're for all ages. Forever young. Forever young. I wanna be forever young. That's a great song actually for practicing guitar. Here comes a little bit of a tide coming up to my toes. So we're walking. I got my Olakais on, got my cutoff shorts on. Robert, how are you? Where are you shouting out from? Oh, you're in New York? Got it. Oh my gosh, is it cold? There is cold weather across our country. So I wanted to warm you up. I am warming you up here on the TNT Nation. La Jolla. We're in La Jolla. Which way do you guys want to walk? Down? If we go north, this is where Children's Beach is, Prospect, and La Jolla. It's the real nice area where people all shop over there. It's a nice part of La Jolla. And then this is La Jolla Shores area. You can see how beautiful it is. And then you've got UCSD and the pier right here. Yeah, it's gorgeous. So we can walk down to the pier if you want, or we can walk to the tide pools. Do you want tide pools? North is Black's Beach, the nude beach. Should we walk toward the nude beach north? I don't know if I can get through. I think the cliffs, the tide blocks you from going over there. Okay, you want the tide pools? Okay, James wants the tide pools. So James, we'll walk toward the tide pools right over here. And you can see the tide is low, so actually it's a really good time to walk to the tide pools. Let's check it out. Hey, let's see. Yeah, excite me, Robert. Swimming? We could. I don't know. How deep should we go? Don't do that. You get in trouble. In Florida. Oh, is it cold in Florida? Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful right now. We have this heating trend coming on. You can see the tide. Woo! We're gonna walk with the birds. Woo! Tough. Olakais are getting wet. That's okay. So let's walk to the tide pools, TNT Nation. I hope you're having a nice lunch in San Diego here. San Diego, La Jolla Shores. One of my favorite places to come. Huge beach. Totally family oriented too. It's a great place. You can have campfires on the beach. All along here are public campsites, campfires. Everyone loves to surf here because the tides just kind of roll in. It's a great place to learn to surf. I have a video I made for you about it. Top 5 things to do at La Jolla Shores. Top 5 places to eat. Hey, how are you doing? I might not be able to see your comments because the sun is glaring in my eyes. Can we see another person? Oh, Pacific Beach is fun. Yes, Lee. We can go down to PB. I love rollerblading around PB. It's so much fun. I love the Catamaran Resort on the bay. And I love the Wayfarer Hotel right on the water. Beautiful place. This kid has got the surfboard here. He's carrying the surfboard on his head there. Learning to surf. The foam surfboard. Here's the main lifeguard tower. You see it? They got the lifeguard trucks there. All the goodies. Anyway, such a pretty day. Surf is 1 to 2. It's low tide. But there is a king tide that's been coming in when the moon and the sun and the stars all align. They got shells on the beach every now and then. Let's see. This is a big clam. I'm kind of curious. Can you see that clam right there? Let's keep walking though to the tide pool. Because it's a good time to walk down there. If the tide is low, we can check it out. How is your day going? Yes, I'm in California, Robert. I'm in San Diego. San Diego, California. We have a warming trend. Oh, there's a hermit crab. They pop up out of the sand and then they dive back down. I don't know if you can see hermit crabs. They're fun to dig up. What I love about this beach, La Jolla Shores, is how big it is. And it's a great for coming down here with, friends, family, and you can get a fire pit on the beach, first come, first serve. And then you can learn to kayak over here by the caves. Let's go down to the caves. Let's see. Yes, your country said me and my Christian are Muslim. Okay, love it. Oh, okay, very good. Oh, touching the dream. Yes, I am. Well, we're sending love and hugs to everybody around the world. Let's see. I hope that you're enjoying your time. Walk on the beach with me. You can see the ocean. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Didn't somebody released a new version of Mr. Rogers' song, It's a Beautiful Day? Was it, she sang at the Grammys. Yeah. Did you guys watch the Grammys? It was so good. So many amazing performers. You can't wait to move back to San Diego? I love it, Michael. I know. San Diego's expensive, but you're paying for sun dollars. Sun dollars. You gotta pay for the sun, right? So, how are you doing? Are you guys excited for the Super Bowl? You're not good? Wait, I am not you. Good job. I am. Let's see. Washroom wash. Okay. There you go. Hey, babe. Good to have you. Good to see you. Alicia. Oh, I love San Diego. I know, right? Yosel. Isn't it beautiful? The iconic palm trees of La Jolla Shores. We're walking on the beach. Looks like they're remodeling one of the hotels down here. It's called the Shores. It is open, but you can see they're doing some remodeling here. But it's a beautiful hotel. Very nice. And there's a playground down here to play for the kids. Nice playground right over here. Swings on the beach. Love swings on the beach. Let's see. Hello. It's kind of hard to read the comments in the sun. Hello, dear. Yes. Let's see. You lived in the suburbs. Let's see. What am I doing here, Hashim? I'm walking on the beach for my lunch break. The ocean called me. I was at UTC walking around, checking out some shops, and I went into Cotton On. I love Cotton On. Found some cute tops, tried those on, and then the connectivity went down, and I was like, maybe we'll vibe over in La Jolla Shores. It's just a 15-minute drive from UTC, Westfield Shopping Center. It's an outdoor mall. It's a beautiful mall. But I was like, well, maybe because it's such a pretty day, I'll take you guys down here to La Jolla Shores. And I just happen to have my swimsuit. And I just happen to have my shorts. And I just happen to have my suntan oil. Because I keep it in the Catmobile. Time to pivot anytime. In San Diego, you always have to be ready to pivot. Because on any given day, the sun comes out and you're like, oh, the sun came out. I got to go down to the beach for a walk on the beach. And when you get the chance, you have to seize the day. TNT Nation, look at these kayaks. So this is where the kayakers if you want to take kayaks out on the beach, this is, they keep them here all day. So if you want to go out on a kayak, they outfit you. So you can go to La Jolla Kayak is one of them. Surf Diva. But they set you up over here, and then they take you out, and then you enter the water right here, and you paddle over to the caves where we're headed. And it's like a 90-minute tour. So much fun. So if you come to San Diego, this is a fun event something fun to do. And they go out all throughout the day. It's really nice. There's a couple people out there right now. You can see the kayakers. You know, you want to go when the water's calmest. So they have schedules of when the best time is. Low tide, I think, would be pretty good. I don't know, because if you want to maneuver into the caves, right? There's certain times of day. This is where they launch all the kayaks. Isn't this cool? Right here. This is like a boat launch. I see fishermen. They back up their trucks right here and drop their kayaks and their boats right here. Little boats, little dinghies. You're allowed to back your truck up right here. And then you just literally launch your boat into the water right here. A lot of scuba divers enter through here too. Scuba divers, you can learn to scuba. They come right through there. Yeah. You like it? I gotta put some sunscreen on. I don't know if I really put a whole lot on. Anyway, TNT Nation, how are you? So I'm in La Jolla Shores. We're walking toward the tide pool. We're walking north. We're walking north. This is Prospect in the fancy part of La Jolla. And then this is Children's Pool over here where the seals are. It's a really pretty peninsula where you can walk and watch the sunset there. So this is La Jolla, the business district. They call it the, what do they call it? La Jolla is it, no, it's not the plaza. It's where all the shops are. It's really fancy. This is the Shores Hotel. This is a really nice hotel. I've stayed here a couple times. It's kind of like a 4-star. I know, right? California's hot, right? I know, it's so fun. I got my mermaid hat on. Got this at Paradise Point, one of the resorts here. So see how they're all, see the kayakers right there? See how they're connected? There's 2 kayaks, a 2-man and a single. So it looks like they might have an instructor, because see how they have their helmets on? A 2-man with helmets, and then the instructor's in the other one. Yeah. Joey. Let's see. Joe. How are you, Joe? Harzik. Devin Corley. How are you? California is hot. I know. Oh, that reminds me. I should get my sunscreen on. Got to put my 15. I got my 15 Hawaiian Tropics. So we're walking to the tide pool. Surf is really low, 1 to 2. It's really good time if you want to go out paddleboarding or SUP, stand-up paddleboarding. It's a good time. There's a few out there. There's a couple right there on stand-up paddleboards and kayakers. So we're walking south to the La Jolla Caves. So when you take out the kayaks with the class, La Jolla Kayak or Surf Diva or the other kayak companies, the outfitters, you kayak like these guys are doing. Can you see them kayaking? Where are they? There they are. These guys right here. They have an instructor, and then they get like their own instructor. Look at that. Usually it's a lot of groups that go out, and they're basically kayaking down to the caves. And these are the La Jolla Caves. And they're super iconic. And there's actually an entry point into one of the stores over here where there's a doorway where you can enter from the caves into the store and climb up through the stairs. Super cool. I imagine I'm with you. Oh, jet skiing? Let's do it. Oh, don't be jelly in Philly. It's deep freeze. Well, that's why I'm taking you here on the TNT Nation where we try new things. Don't be jealous, because Robert, I got you. I'm showing you. You get to enjoy these beautiful views on your lunch break. See? Isn't that relaxing? Just get to chill, hang out. Well, you're being to San Diego right now. Devon, I got you. Here's your San Diego. You're here right now. You're experiencing it. It's 1:26 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. It's a perfect time to come down here. Not crowded. Everybody's working. I'm working with you right now. You swim in summer? Oh, that sounds so nice. Swim in the Mediterranean. Oh, how are you? Exquisite one. Thank you. You're exquisite. Let's go to Black's Beach. I know. How can we do Black's Beach? I don't think we can do Black's Beach because there's no connectivity. There's literally no satellites. They do that on purpose. It's the nude beach. You can't get there. It's steep. You need hiking boots. You'll fall down the hill. I did it once just to see. I almost fell down the hill climbing. It was so steep. I'm like, okay, this is not safe. Why am I doing this? I made it down. I did it once just to see how dangerous is it. It's pretty steep. You're like climbing down these kind of cliffs right here. It's up north though. I mean, it's like straight down. Over by Torrey Pines where the golf tournament was. Literally back down, just down the hill. And then if you fall, there's no connectivity. There's no phone service, so they can't rescue you. How do they know if you fall? Oh, the kayakers are right next to us. I don't know if you can see. They're straight across from my hand right here. The kayakers. They're headed to the cave, just like we are. Getting close. Let's see. I think, what time was the low tide? Somebody check, what is the low tide on La Jolla Shores in San Diego? I think the tide's starting to come up. Because some of the rocks are covered. So we're walking toward the tide pools. Let's see what we can find, TNT Nation. I am not Casino. Haha. Jeff, Visa, Lisa. I got my hat on. Protecting my face. I know I need to take care of my skin. I do look. Oh, I love Miss Suzanne Summers. Rest in peace, Suzanne. Look at these beautiful homes. Oh my gosh, they're like beautiful. Huh. Let's getting closer to the tide pools. I don't know how much we'll be able to see because the tide is starting to come back in. We're paralleling with the kayakers here. So AT&T Nation, I want to say thank you to get us to 8,000 subs, by the way. Change your name from Lisa to Visa. Everyone I want to be. Everywhere. Oh, that's cute. Chev. Lisa Visa. Oh, that's cute. Let me see. Eliasu. So I'm showing you, oh my gosh, look at this mansion right here, you guys. Look at the wall up to their house. Can you see that? It's kind of hard to see. Wow. They're right there on the cliffs though. There's a little bit of erosion. Wow. Look at that house. You do have to worry about erosion. See how they have a wall built? Oh my gosh, this one. Oh dear. This one, half the bottom of the house is kind of missing. Whoa. Wow. Look at this house. Anyway, it's fun to look at. I wouldn't trust it, right? I know, erosion. Oh, yikes. Beware. The ocean, man, it's real. Ocean, look at that telescope. Wow. No, they have no trespassing signs up there. There's a no trespassing sign. No trespass. Don't come in. Okay. We won't. Whoa. The tide comes right up to their wall. It's kind of, oh my gosh, this wall, you guys, I would be worried. Okay, oh, here's some rocks, guys. Here's the seagull, so we can see a little bit of the tide pool. Check it out. A couple people live in a house with 100 rooms. I know it's effed. You know, a lot of these could be Airbnbs though. You don't know. We don't want to judge. It looks deserted. It doesn't even look like anybody's in there. A lot of these are Airbnbs. People like rent them out. So, you know, maintaining one of these places, you don't even want to know. Look at the erosion on the walls here. It's a lot. No thank you. And even look at this wall is insane. Okay, let me show you. Oh, the kayakers are next to us. So we're going to keep pace with the kayakers. They're heading to the caves. Brother? I don't know what you mean by brother. Brother, where are you? I'm in La Jolla Shores in San Diego. Juan, how are you? How are you? It's a catastrophic waiting to I know, right? Look at this wall, you guys. Like, this is... They spent some serious money on this wall. Look at this wall. So, I mean, yeah, you live in paradise, but then you got to worry about the wall. Like, I don't know. You be careful what you wish for. So we're walking. Oh, the tide. Woo! I'm up against the wall. I wonder how high it comes with high tide. It looks like the water at high tide, it comes all the way up. Oh my gosh. I'm going to walk right next to the wall. Can you see where I'm walking? Let's see if we can see some sea life. Oh, the kayakers. I got to keep pace with the kayakers. Can you see them? Where are they? They're like 2 o'clock. So we're going to stay with the kayaker, and we're walking. Look at my pathway, you guys. The tide's coming up. Am I going to get stuck? Luxury won't matter if it's underwater, right? I know. Advantage, Coralie. What is it? Advantage, Coralie. 28005. I'm in La Jolla Shores. Dorian. I was at the mall at UTC, and I was shopping at Cotton On for you guys and trying on a couple cute tops for the Super Bowl. I found a cute top in green, neon green, and burgundy. And then the connectivity went choppy. I was like, oh man, pivot. You guys, it starts to get a little, look at, is this where I stop? Is this too dangerous? It's like a foot deep of water. Should I head back? Ah, there's a gnat. Whoa, it's coming up on my feet. I think it's past low tide. So what I'm gonna do, when the ocean warns me, the ocean's telling me, go back. So this is gonna be our halfway point to the tide pools. Can you see the tide pools there? So at the lowest point of the tide, this is all rocks. So it probably was a couple hours ago. I should retreat. I know, right, Devon? Okay, you're right. You're right, Devon is right. So we're gonna, because look, the tide comes fast. You'd be surprised. These people that live here, I would be afraid of this wall. You live in paradise, but what if your wall collapses? Do you see? Okay, let's keep walking. But there's all kinds of sea life on here. Well, not much actually, it's just a little bit of kelp. But here's my pathway. Not too bad. It's okay. I can actually walk on the beach. Here. So let's just see if there's any sea life over here. Sometimes you can see like an octopus, or, you know, like if you peek in here, you never know what. Oh gosh, here comes the wave. Woo! Here's a little tide pool over here. Let's check this out too. Isn't this the prettiest beach? Oh, I see like one of those squishy things. Not a sea urchin, but the one that like, it's soft. Like a sea anemone. Remember from Finding Nemo? It's like a little sea anemone. Let's just check. See if there's any other life. You can kind of see these guys right there. See the sea anemone? Sea anemone. These guys right there. There's 1, 2, 3. Let's see. Oh, there's a few more right here. Look at these guys. Okay, we're gonna keep moving. The tide is high, but I'm moving on. Barely visible, I know. Do you want me to go closer? Yeah, we'll get wet. Look, they're buried in water. They're covered in water. Look at these seagulls. They're like, we have our rocks. Look at how they're claiming the rocks. Look, he's like, that's my rock. You see the seagull right here? They're like, this guy's like, hey, that's my rock. Look at this guy. Hey. Hi. He's like, I'm on my rock. What's he doing? He's like, no, I'm getting wet a little bit. Hi, seagull. What are you doing? There's no food. I don't see any fish. Look at this guy. He's like, I'm going to get on this rock. They want rock. All right, let's keep moving. Hello from Serbia. Maya. How are you? Seagulls claiming turf. They do actually claim turf. Hi. Hey, seagull. We're not bothering you. We're just hanging out. We're checking for a tide pool. We're just looking to see if there's any octopus or anything. Let's keep walking. You want to go to the pier? Oh, all these people are checking out the property. Okay, you guys, in that house, there's like a beach chair and like there's like no furniture in this house. It's like deserted. I wonder if it's like deemed like not safe to live in. It says no trespassing, you guys. But there's like this huge telescope. But there's no furniture in the house. There's nobody in there. I think there's nobody in there. And I don't know about that one too. It looks like there's nobody in this one. You guys, look at this water erosion. I saw somebody cleaning this house. There's a guy up there, he's doing pressure washing on the patio. Huh. Huge mansion. Oh, let's go to the let's go talk to the kayaker girl. See if she wants to tell us. You're good and you hope that you are good. All the best for you. Oh, Maya. We're in La Jolla Shores. Cold Blessed, 1594. La Jolla Shores. And these are the caves where everybody kayaks to right here. The kayakers are out there that we were parallel walking next to. And then you've got your SUP, your stand-up paddleboarder right here. Let's go check out her inflatable paddleboard. See if we can learn anything. A lot of these you can buy on Amazon for like $200 and you can inflate them. So she's got her dive mask and her fin. So we definitely want to have a fin and her, she's got some fins, some Churchill fins and her dive mask. So see the stand-up paddleboarder girl. They have a helicopter overhead, you guys. I hope we don't have anything serious going on. Usually it's just the police keeping us safe. Let me show you a close-up of this particular stand-up paddleboard in case you're wondering what these guys do. This guy, this is his stand-up paddleboard. Look at these. These are like free diving. You need these big, long fins to get down deep. And then looks like he's a photographer. Look at that fancy camera that he's got there. And then he's got one paddle. And then he's got a bag. It's probably some bait. And he's probably taking pictures of fish. So that's his inflatable, and he's out there in the water with his mask. You can see him coming in here. So that's what people do. They do stand-up paddleboard, and he goes down and he gets photography under the water there. So that's probably his side business or side hustle or what, maybe full-time, you never know. But yeah, the underwater sea life here is amazing. It's a great dive spot, La Jolla Shores. Let's see. Reef twins. He's gonna tackle me. Haha, get it? Tackle. He's got all the tackle. See, look at how cute. Maybe they're on a date. They got their SUP boards. Oh, cute. See, they went out together. That's a great thing. Tsunami. Ariana, I know, be careful of tsunamis, right? I always wonder if there's an earthquake. They have signs everywhere for tsunami escape route. So in San Diego here, we have escape routes for tsunami warnings. So if there is an earthquake, actually, Ariana, I'm glad that you brought that to our attention. There are signs of your escape route of how to get out of harm's way, get up to higher ground. So there's escape route that they put. There's signs that show you how to get up out of La Jolla the fastest way. So yeah, tsunami signs are required by law here in San Diego so that you can be safe if there is an earthquake. Did you see it, San Diego Wild Animal Park, the safari park, when we had the earthquake, the elephants formed a ring in the center of their exhibit because I think their feet, they can feel the vibrations. The helicopter is looking for what? A shark? It could be. Actually, we do have aerial footage a lot of times when there are sharks spotted here at La Jolla Shores. They do patrol it, but you're right. Absolutely. Reef twins, you're right. They do actually watch for the great whites and the white sharks. We've had some spotted here. Even in Del Mar, there was an attack, 2 years ago? Anyway, yeah, as long as people aren't scatterbrained when running away, right? I know, you don't be scattered, don't panic, just get to higher ground. Like the elephants did at the San Diego Safari Park when the earthquake came and they felt the vibrations, they formed a ring of safety. And the eldest elephant, you can watch the video on YouTube, the elephants formed like this life ring around. They all gathered in the middle of their exhibit. They were it's on higher ground. So the safari park is in Escondido, but they knew, their instincts told them to gather in an open space of where they lived on their exhibit at the safari park. And the plane, there's another plane, a small plane. But isn't that interesting that the elephants did that? I think that they could feel the vibrations on the earth too, maybe a little bit in advance. I always like to ask the zoo people, the workers, they're like, oh my gosh, when the earthquake came, were you here? What did the elephants do? How did they know? An elephant never forgets, right? Oh, I know, an elephant never forgets. They're so smart. They know what to do. You like my twins? Hollywood. Did you see what Sydney Sweeney did to the Hollywood sign, you guys? Wow, that was smart marketing. She just launched her bra line. She went up and vandalized the Hollywood sign in Los Angeles with all her bras that she's dropping on her new line. I'm talking about it too. Look, she's getting my marketing. Somebody's shoes are gonna get taken away by the tide. Oh, these shoes, Crockies. Yeah, she went up and put all the bras and of her new product line that she's dropping. Sydney Sweeney's. I can't think of the name of the brand. It's like a 4-letter code or something, kind of like Skims, something similar. Isn't that smart? And she didn't get in too much trouble. I think some fine, but now we're all talking about her new product line that she's launching. Like, what? Elephants are really smart. Yes, they are. Devon, aren't they? I know, just do what the elephants do. Stick together. Form a ring, a life ring. Go to an open space when the earthquake comes. Go to higher ground. They know. Oh, let's see. Robber, I like be your boy. Don't be desperate, TNT Nation. Oh, we're going to make another channel for 18 and up. I think I'm going to call it Lisa's Hauls. Lisa Hauls. Lisa Hauls. Isn't that the word everyone's using now? Like when you buy something or you want to show off what you got from all of our shopping little excursions. Lisa Hauls. I think it's going to come out soon. Maybe by Valentine's Day. Where we can 18 and up. That way, you know, because this is all ages. That's why we got to wear the tube top over the bikini. We want to be classy, TNT Nation. Let's get a little closer to the water. Oh, I see another stand-up paddleboarder girl. So all the girls love to go out on their stand-up paddleboards. And they all wear their hot bikinis. And it's how a lot of the guys... TNT Nation! Oh, don't use up all the space. Oh my gosh. Midnight. Stop. That's too many. No one else can comment. Midnight. Stop. That's too many TNTs. It's too many. Save space for others. Oh my gosh. Stop. Don't overdo it. I appreciate your support though. Let's see. Devon Duck Dude King. How are you? You guys excited for the Super Bowl? Who you rooting for? Seattle Seahawks or New England Patriots on Sunday? Sunday. You guys excited? Bad Bunny's doing the halftime show. Did you see the Grammys? He won. Oh, was it Album of the Year? Artist of the Year? He won big. Yeah, it was great. Lady Gaga, she did an amazing performance. Abracadabra. I think she was the one that did a song, Mr. Rogers. She did her own version. Oh my gosh. Sabrina Carpenter got snubbed. So bummed. She's so amazing. I'm so glad Taylor Swift did a song with her on her latest album, Life of a Showgirl. Her and Sabrina. Taylor and Sabrina did Life of a Showgirl. It's the 12th song on the album. Listen to it. It's so good. So this is the launching area. Remember where I told you about the kayaks? So this is where you launch your kayaks here at La Jolla Shores. Let me show you. Ooh, so seaweed comes up. You never know what's going to be in seaweed. There's people always looking for treasure on the beach with those metal detectors. Yes. You love the Patriots? Oh, Devin. I know the blue and yeah, let's see, red, white, and blue. Mostly navy blue and white, right? With a little bit of red. Oh, Nick, stop. Don't be bagging on Bad Bunny. He's good. He's doing good things too for bringing people together. Puerto Rico. He's helping so many people in Puerto Rico. So, yeah. Oh, Midnight. Are you rooting for the Seattle Seahawks? All right. Keeping it classy. No complaining. No scaring. I live here in San Diego. I do. It's so nice, you guys. So here are the kayaks again. So there's a one-man kayak, a two-man kayak, or you can put a third in the middle. But this is what they look like. If you want to come to La Jolla, San Diego, this is what you can take out. And so you sit here, you sit there with a helmet and a life jacket on. This is a two-man. You see the two chairs, the little back supports. And then they take you out, the outfitter. That's where the crew is up there. But since it's Tuesday, not a lot of people going out. But on the weekends, these are all out on the water. It's such a beautiful day. The UV factor is only like 2 right now. So not a lot of umbrellas on the beach. But definitely do need the sunscreen. TNT. I like Perdone. Oh, okay. I'm giving you a tour. Yeah. Of what? Well, I'm just showing you we're just trying new things. So, Christian the Jewel. Christian 77. The Jewel. It is a sunny day. I know. I wanted to just brighten your day with some sun. Get some vitamin D. Come down here on my lunch break. TNT Nation, I wanted to show you La Jolla Shores. Just so you can experience it firsthand. This is what it's like. It's low tide-ish. But look at how chill it is. So like you can totally wade in the water and like not get too wet. You can see this girl's like in her bikini. She's like, I don't want to get wet. I don't want to get wet. And she's literally like, she's up to her waist. She's not really getting all that wet. You can definitely tell they're tourists staying at the shores here. This is a hotel right here. It's like a 4-star. It's really nice. The shores. And they're doing a remodel though. So it could get loud. Sometimes, you know, you do want to ask if you're staying in a hotel, is there construction going on? Because sometimes construction can be loud. Sometimes something might be closed. You know, the pool might be closed. That would be devastating. Like my hat, it's my mermaid hat. Thank you, Barnwell. This is from Paradise Point. It's my mermaid hat. Does it look like mermaid? Look, you can see the mermaid. It's a mermaid hat. I just like it. Lisa has the longest lunch break. I know. Extended lunch for the TNT Nation. I'm working with you guys. Can't hate on it. Right, well, I'm going overtime because it's such a beautiful day. Sometimes I can take longer lunches because I call my own shot. Oh, there's pelicans out on the water here. They're just hanging out. And there's always dolphins too. But there's pelicans right here. Let's see if we can get a little closer. A lot of people like to learn to surf here. And they'll even do like Special Olympics and special needs surfing events here because the waves are nice and small and chill, not stressful. And there's showers. These are the public showers right here. And there's a really cute playground right there. Swings on the beach. And then that's where Black's Beach is back up there that way. Pelicans and seagulls stealing my food. Yes, they do. Oh my gosh. Don't feed the birds. Look at these pelicans out here. Huh. Okay. They're just hanging out there. There's like 6 of them. They're fishing. They're always fishing. Looking for fish. So, pelicans and seagulls. Yes, they actually do steal your food. You cannot leave food out on the beach. They will go through your stuff. I was on a live Mission Beach and literally I walked from my bag. It was zipped up and everything and they started pecking at my bag. There was something in there. They literally ripped my bag open to get it out. I was like, oh my gosh. But look at how relaxed. What I love about La Jolla Shores is just so chill. It's just really relaxing. The surf is, look at how little the surf is. It's a great place to learn to surf. Can you see the little wave? It's just a nice place to try new things. Try to learn to surf. Right now it's a checkered flag. So that means there could be rip currents. Over here the lifeguard tower puts a checkered flag if it's not too safe to go out. And then they move the lifeguard towers, you guys, in the winter season. So you can see how they move tower 32 and 33 together right there. They make a little sand dune. And then they move the towers for when the king tide comes up so they don't, they're not manning them in the off season. Good morning, Salden, good morning. What time is it there? Oh, you love older women? I love it, Alex. Cool. Chilled beach. It is a chill beach. Look at these kids boogie boarding. They're coming in. It's a great place to like bring your family and like learn to boogie board. So yeah, they're just like, it's such a big beach and there's like no rocks. And look at these kids with their little wagons and they're picking up like shells and whatnot. That's a cute idea to get those little wagons. Can you see their wagons right there? Cool. I want one of those wagons. How cute is that? That's a great thing to bring to the beach. A little portable wagon. Huh. And then a boogie board. You can rent those. So if you're coming to San Diego, you just rent them for an hour. They have all of those right here. Down this little pathway. All the shops are right there. You can rent everything you need. Don't worry about bringing much if you come. It's all right here. The Hoya Shores has everything you need, so you don't need to worry. That's what's also so nice. And then you can park right on the beach. The parking lot's right here. This is all parking. And it's public. They don't charge. They're charging downtown at Balboa Park now $10 an hour, and everybody in the city of San Diego is so upset. And all the volunteers that volunteer there, the elderly, retired folks too that volunteer for free, they're like, we have to pay for parking? $10 an hour? What? You have to recheck if Venice Beach water is that blue. Yeah, you know, Venice is pretty. Look at this shell right here. Ooh. Let's see. Oh, I'm so sore from my workout this morning. This could actually be kind of pretty as like a necklace. Look. It's kind of pretty, huh? It's white. Souvenir. The rings say how old the shell is. I don't like to take homes from the sea. Like if it's a full shell. This one's kind of pretty though. Could maybe put a hole in there and like make it like a necklace. What do you guys think? It's kind of cool. It's too big maybe if I had another one to be an earring. Right? Is it better like this? Like this? I don't know. Maybe I'll save it. How are you? Good afternoon. Hex. R84, how are you? Crab is on it? I know. What is that? Is it a Krabby Patty? Remember from SpongeBob? What is that? It's like the hinge. I don't know if it's a crab. Is it? I think it's... I don't know. It kind of looks like a barnacle. I think it's a barnacle. Is it the hinge? Who knows? Sure is pretty though, the white. Could be a necklace, I guess. Horizontal. Vertical. Maybe. Probably a barnacle, right? Barnacle! I always think of a barnacle. There's all kinds of them all over the beach, but they're all different sizes. Well, they're not that many actually. Here's another one. What's this one? This one's all kind of cracked. They're kind of sharp though. You got to be careful. Someone's gonna step on it. I'm gonna flip it over. I don't want a kid to get cut. Mom, I stepped on a barnacle or a Krabby Patty or a shell. Right? That would hurt. Souvenir. Gifts from the sea. These kids are getting ready to boogie board. Hey, why aren't you in school? Are they on break? Oh, you guys on spring break?
No.
Vacation.
Yes.
Oh, enjoy.
Back in like 2 months.
Have fun. They're like, no, we're on vacation. It's too soon for spring break. Not yet. They're like, no, we're not on spring break. Why are you talking to us? Because I want to know why you're not in school. Look at this guy. He's like, I'm on vacation too. Where's the surfer boy? Yeah, they're all on vacation. Nice. Come to San Diego. Vacation. I know, right? But, you know, sometimes February can be good. It's beautiful. It's so chill in San Diego in February. The temperature's really good, actually. It's warm. I would say it's like 75. Meteorologist Sheena Parveen, NBC News, Channel 7, NBC. Love her. I always tune into her live on the app because I canceled all my subscriptions, so I don't get live TV as much anymore. Trying to save money. But her meteorology report is so good. She's like, yeah, 70s down at the coast today. Get down there if you can. Oh, it looks like there's a lobster on the beach. Rock lobster? Is it a lobster or, oh, it's a wrapper? I was like, wait, it's a rock lobster. No, it's not. It's a sun chip. I know, the seagulls are like, chips? Here comes some more kids running to the beach. I love when people run to the ocean. Run! Run to the ocean. There they go, look. I love it. It's iconic. Kids running on the beach. Oh, there they go. Look. Run! There they go. Don't dive, never dive headfirst into the ocean, ever. That's my number one advice. You'll hit you'll get a concussion. You just never know how deep it is or shallow. Are they yours? No. Nope, not mine. Nope. Look at these kids. Oh, you want to see me surf? Brian, I didn't bring the, what is it called? The waterproof one. I have the what about those Meta glasses? Do you think I should use those? Are those water resistant? I don't think the Meta glasses are water resistant. What about the GoPro? Oh yeah, the GoPro. I could do the GoPro. Oh, that's a big wave. Okay, that's pretty big all of a sudden. You guys, the set's coming in. Outside. Can you see? Oh my gosh, that's all the beginners like, wait a second. Why is the surf big all of a sudden? That's why you have a leash on your surfboard, because when the big wave comes, the sets come and they come 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you want to have your surfboard or your boogie board connected to your ankle or your wrist, because the board will get away from you and then you won't be able to get it back. You'll have to come all the way out of the water and retrieve. You know, I got my swimsuit right here. I don't know. I'm not going to take off my tube top though on the YouTube, because this is for all ages. But I'm going to do a new site called Lisa Hauls, where we can show the hauls of like the swimsuit purchases, the halters, and we can show them off for 18 and up. Boogie boards, yes, get down on it. I know, I have my Gone Bananas, this is my body glove. Love body glove. And can you see it's got the crisscross in the back, like a volleyball player. It's adjustable. You want to be able to adjust. I love body glove for that. Body glove is good for athletes. Adidas, Speedo. Those are all great brands for swimming in the ocean. Hey, Patrick, 69. Hey, honey. You can call me honey if you want, because I'm the one you want. Honey. Taylor Swift's new song, Honey. Listen to Taylor Swift's new song, Honey. It's about Travis. You can call me honey, Travis, if you want, because you're the one I want, honey. And it's all about a play on the word honey, because you know when people use the word honey, hey honey, she would say in the song, should you be wearing that? They would all be sarcastic. And she's like, I'm going to use the word honey now to talk about my man, Travis. Hey honey, you can call me honey if you want, because I'm the one you want. You're the one I want, honey. Oh, you think my top is falling off? Is it? No, it's not. Silly. It is not falling off. It's perfect. Not exactly date night. Nope. It's Walk with Lisa, TNT Nation. Walking toward UCSD's Institute for Oceanography. This is a badass place to study the ocean. If you have anybody that's is passionate about the ocean, apply to University of California, San Diego. The Center for Oceanography Institute is amazing. And this is their pier. And this is where they study. It's amazing. It's awesome. And then they have their own Stephen Birch Aquarium that they study at. They study the tide and the ocean and the waves. We love UCSD. I know, isn't it the prettiest beach? And then all these homes are behind us. I bet most of these are Airbnbs. I bet you could rent these all out, because they're so expensive. Yeah, oh, they do have to worry about the tide though. Look, they all have the water. They do have to worry about erosion. You can see the ladder comes down the stairs, and sometimes the sand, they have to replace the sand. It erodes. You see? Beach erosion is real. It's dangerous. I mean, you have to be mindful. If you live down at the beach, I don't know if I could do it. I might get scared. Like, if there's an earthquake, tsunami, man. Tsunami is real. It can totally happen. That's why they have signs all over, um, over here in the parking lot. They have, it's called the Tsunami Evacuation Plan, a road. And you just follow the blue signs. It's white with the blue writing. And it's called the Tsunami Evacuation Path. So you just follow the signs because it can happen. Just saying, you got to get to higher ground. If there is a tsunami, if there's an earthquake, then there can be a tsunami. And you got to get to higher ground. Ha! It's true. 360. 360, baby. So we got the body glove on. The yellow kini with the gone bananas. That's where I got this. Super cute body glove. Stay tuned. I'm gonna create another channel 18 and up called Lisa Hauls, where we can show what we buy. We are in San Diego, California. Tim the Tired Man. We're in La Jolla Shores, San Diego. We just walked down to the tide pools back there, and you can take out a kayak. I show you that in the video here. And you can take a kayak over to the caves. And the tide was coming up. We couldn't get over to the caves because the tide was up. I think when the tide is at its lowest, like when the king tides come in, I went out on one of my videos. We were able to get really close to the caves. I don't think you can actually access the caves unless you're in a kayak. But anyway, you can check that out. Type in on your search, La Jolla Caves and kayaking, and you'll find out details of what it's like, because it's pretty cool. And a lot of fishermen, a lot of kayakers go out there on their fishing poles. They catch fish. You'll see videos of there's all kinds of sand sharks. They're called the sharks. They don't bite. Leopard sharks. They're called leopard sharks, and they're kind of like spotted. And at SeaWorld, they show you like you can like pet them almost. You kind of can. They're everywhere in the water, but they don't bite. But every now and then there will be a sighting of a shark, and it'll make the news, and they'll warn you. Oh, there's a lady up here feeding the birds. Oh God, she's got a bag of bread and a whole swarm of. It's not called a swarm of birds. It's not a murder of birds. Seagulls. It's called a flock of seagulls, like the band. And I run so far away, I could die. I couldn't get away. Remember that song? These guys are surfers. They're just walking on the beach. Surf stuff. This is a great place to surf if you're willing to kind of trek it. You can park your vehicle over here at the UCSD Oceanography Institute. There is a lot here. Or you can trek it. Like, see how those guys are carrying their boards back? You gotta trek it or park. Most people park at La Jolla Shores. It's free. And then, oh, here's another pretty shell. You guys, this one could be prettier. Oh my gosh, my legs are so sore. Ooh, it's kind of heavy. Guys. Oh God, she's feeding the birds. Oh my God, they're fighting. She's gonna get attacked. She's got a bag of bread. Oh dear. I don't know. Feeding the birds in San Diego. Oh God, she's got the bread bag. No? Here we go. She's gonna get attacked. I don't know if I would do that. They're getting aggressive. She could get bit. I don't want to get bit by a bird. I don't like crap ton. Okay. TNT. Oh, she's feeding the birds. Here she goes. I don't know if it's legal to actually feed the birds. Oh God, I'm getting out of here. Look at how there's people steering clear of her. Don't feed the birds. You're not actually supposed to, because then they steal food, like from babies. It's not safe. And they carry germs. So you have to be careful. They can bite, right? Karen alert? What do you mean Karen alert? I don't know what that means. Karen alert. Is that like the new... Oh my God. Is she getting bit? I swear. She's gonna... It's like that... What's that movie? The Twilight Zone, where she's in a phone booth. She's getting attacked by birds. Like, don't feed the birds. Oh, this guy's doing the, what's that called? The radar, where you're looking for treasure. What's that called? When you've got the little, like the sand thing. He's scanning for Cali Beach. Yeah, we were in La Jolla Shores. So he's looking for like lost jewelry. Like, I wonder if he found anything. He's got his backpack. He's got his sifter. He probably goes up. Metal detector, that's right. Warrior evil. Oh, you never know. I bet he finds stuff. I wonder how often he finds stuff. Metal detector. Doot, 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 doot. I wonder if he No, we're not going to ask him. That would be weird. No thanks. Oh my gosh, look at these mansions, you guys. I think they're all VRBOs and Airbnbs. Nobody can afford these homes. They're too expensive. And who would want to live on the beach because of the tsunami alerts? If there's an earthquake, you have to evacuate. No, thank you. I would do an Airbnb maybe for a couple of days. I don't think I would. I wouldn't want to. I'd be too stressed out. Wouldn't you be stressed out, like, if there was an earthquake that you're going to die? I mean, look at this. This is beautiful. But, oh, look at they have swings, you guys. They have swings. It's a pretty cool property, actually. Look at the white cabana. Can you see this? Look at this white. I was thinking about getting one of the metal detectors. You'll find a lot. I know, right? You probably would find a lot of cool stuff. Like my lost earrings. Do I have both on? I do. I know. I've lost so much jewelry in the ocean. That's why I don't wear fancy jewelry to the ocean. I'm like, I forgot to put this earring in. I'm like, it's fake. I'm not gonna wear anything fancy to the ocean because the ocean will take it. It's all out there. Like in Titanic when she throws the jewel overboard. I'm like, oh, there it goes. It does. I know. Look at this. There's nobody there though. They're all Airbnbs. It's a VRBO. Who can afford that? It's too expensive. It's empty. There's nobody there. It's empty. It's too expensive. And then it's scary because then you have to worry about the erosion factor. Is a wave going to break on your house? I would be afraid, actually. I couldn't sleep at night. I'd be like, oh my God, what if there's an earthquake? We have to evacuate. I would wake up in the night all scared. I'd be like, I'm out. Catwoman, Puff Daddy Juice. We're walking on the beach. We're walking on the beach. I would love to have one, but would lower. I know this. I would worry. Like even going to Hawaii, I'm like, oh my God, tsunami alert. We're on an island. The wave is gonna take us. It's gonna bury us. Like you feel like a little tremor. You're like, oh, tsunami. It would keep me up. Okay, I have another shell, you guys. This one cuter. I have 2 shells. I'm just gonna put it in my bag. My bag's gonna smell like the ocean. Look at this cute restaurant right here. I want to go up there. People are actually like eating up there. What is that? We have to check this place out, you guys. It's called Caroline. That's right. Oh my God, look at this guy running on the beach. Everything. He's got the dreadlocks. Okay, this is called Caroline's Cafe. Ooh. Ooh, look at this, you guys. Caroline's Cafe. You can pull up the URL. Look at that view. Really cool. I've never eaten there. Caroline's Cafe. Look at this place. This place is iconic. How come I've never eaten here? Huh. It's got a nice patio up there, upstairs, downstairs. And then look at this lifeguard tower right here. We're heading toward Oh, it says Scripps Institution of Oceanography. That's what it says on the wall right here. I'd like to be at that lifeguard tower. Or approaching the bridge. I keep calling it a bridge. Look at this pier. It's massive. It's for research. It's UCSD. It's the Scripps Institution of Oceanography. So that says Scripps Institution of Oceanography. And see the stairs right there? But look at this. Caroline's Cafe, you guys. We should go eat there one of these days. I'm going to take you to the pier. I'll show you because the dead end's up ahead. That'll be our halfway mark. Oh, sunglasses on the beach. Oh my gosh, my legs are so sore from doing squats. How was your workout? Are you guys getting to the gym? I did 20 minutes in the sauna for detox. It's so good. I love 20 minutes in the sauna. And then I think the temperature has to be at 150 for it to really work. I think it's 150 for it to really be effective. I took a couple breaks in between the 20 minutes, so it got to be hot. And then I know La Jolla. Yes, we're on La Jolla Shores. These guys are up ahead. They're surfers and they're sitting in the sand. Let's go check to see what these guys are doing. Oh, look at this little mom with her little one running on the beach. Cute. I want to go to that Caroline's Cafe. Look at the umbrellas, you guys. Look at this place. I want to go eat there. Caroline's Cafe. Remember Caroline's Cafe? Look at these surfer boys. They're like twinning. They have the same like wetsuits on. They're like, life is good. We're studying at UCSD. We're studying, and we get to surf on our lunch break. And so they're going back out. Gotta walk all the way out. And then these are their boards. Tide's out, so the ocean isn't gonna take the boards. So you can see their boards. If they're shorter boards, it means that they're way more experienced boards. These guys are, so it looks like these are rentals actually. It's got a little rental sticker there. These are short. Heisel, Phantom. Actually, they might be theirs because see, you can see all the wax on there. But these are nice boards. Yeah, it's when they're short surfboards like these are experienced surfers. If you ever try surfing for the first time, you definitely want to take out a foam surfboard, long board, 9 foot, not a boo-boo baby, like experienced surfboard. Those guys are good surfers. They got their wetsuits on. They got their boards. You can just tell they know exactly what they're doing. Never go surfing for the first time on a short board. Highly recommend a long board, a foam board, a rental. Take it out for an hour, just float on it and paddle around. And then take a lesson. Take a 1 hour lesson. But, you know, get used to the board. You can just rent one and just paddle around. Even in your own pool or go to a river or lake, just paddle on it and learn how to paddle and push yourself up. And watch a YouTube video on how to surf. And then you'll be halfway there. I mean, it just doesn't get any better than this. You got students sunbathing on the beach right here. And then you've got the Wahine surfer girl. That's a pretty iconic picture, actually. Right? Bethany Hamilton style. It's badass. Iconic. Might have to take a screenshot. But you can tell she's a regular. She's got her wetsuit. She's hanging out. Look at this pier. Everybody takes their holiday Christmas card down here. This is the spot. Let me show you. So this is UCSD. This is research. So you can't really go on the pier, but everybody goes under the pier for this photo. You'll see this picture on a lot of people's mantle in their house. Look at this. Isn't that badass? people come down here all the time to get this picture. It's super iconic. And see, watch this couple right here. Watch. So they're having their romantic moment. I don't want to get too close because that's their photo. But they might actually want me to take a picture of them. Sometimes I do that. I'll offer to take it. Should we offer TNT Nation? I can't tell. They didn't really stop and take a lot of pictures though, so maybe they don't care. Sometimes though, one time I was down here and there was this whole huge tour group of like maybe 30 people on this trip. And they're like, will you take our picture? Will you take our picture? And I'm like, of course I'll take your picture. They were so cute. And I think they were from China. They were the nicest people. And they were like, we just want this picture, Lisa. They didn't know my name. I told them my name. We just want this picture. Isn't that iconic? Look at it. Here it comes. Ah! I know I should take a selfie, but I might lose the connectivity. Isn't that iconic? Look. TNT. So badass. Lovely. BGB 18. You're lovely. Isn't that cool? Echo. Hello? Echo! I live in Echo. TNT Nation! Can you hear me now? Hello? Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. All the surfers, when surf's up, they all surf right here. I always worry they're gonna run into the pillars. So the secret spot, if you're looking to come down here, if you're a photographer, what they do is they tell you there's an address right here, 2140. What they do is see this ramp right here. So this is the ramp. This is the secret ramp right here. All the UCSD college students know about it. I'm older than the pier? Ha! Knuckle up. Knuckle up, buddy. I'm gonna knuckle you up, knucklehead. But this is the secret spot. If you are a photographer, you come down here and you park right here behind these scripts, and you can just hike down here. It's a short little hike if you park up in the upper parking lot right here. But this is where all the photographers come right through here, and they take the photo. And then they go to Caroline's Cafe and have lunch. But all the students love to come down here. And then if you're in the Scripps Institute of Oceanography, this is your office. I think I want to go work here. Look at this. If you go to UCSD and you're studying oceanography, this is like you study down here. Hello. Up there, there's another place you can have a public party, like a private event. See that building right there? I've been to a private event there. Oh, look, a little sand dollar, you guys. It's half of a sand dollar. Cute. So see how it's got all kinds of research stuff on the end of the pier there? So this is just, cars can drive on there. Trucks, hoists. It's all research. It's research only. But isn't it beautiful? It's my favorite. It's one of my favorite landmarks here in La Jolla Shores. Diddy's party up there? I know, right? You never know. Well, the rooftops. There's a lot of rooftop parties. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think we're allowed on there. I've never heard of an event. Oh, the surfer's catching away. I've heard of many events. Like, these are where you can have the private party. This place right here. Caroline's Cafe right there. And then there's a restaurant, I think, right here, nestled in this building. You can see there's a restaurant right there. There's all these secret little places that I don't know about. Like, wow. And I've been living here forever. And like, how did I don't know this? I do know it. It's just it changes hands. I'm not allowed. I know, right, Joey? No, that's for the researchers. That's a great job, though. My sand dollar, I'm gonna let it go because it could be a home to a preacher. So look, it's a water treatment facility too. See how this water is coming down? They're really picky about water treatment here in San Diego. Like, this is very clean. But when you go down to the border, you have to be careful because, yeah, it's not as regulated. You have to be careful you don't get sick because the water can sometimes have contaminants people dumped. Oh, sunglasses in the water, actually. Got it. So we're coming to the end. Oh, there's a tide pool up here, you guys. I wonder if the connection's bad. So this, because the tide is out, this is pretty. So this sign, there's a sign up ahead. UCSD puts this sign up here. It's called University of California Scripps Coastal Reserve for Teaching and Research and San Diego Marine Life Refuge. So I want to show it to you. I want to show this sign. This is a phone number. If you want to learn more, you can go to the Birch Aquarium. So the Birch is like a kind of like a mini SeaWorld. The Birch Aquarium. It's just up the hill, and it's just they're very picky about protecting sea life here. Like, you can get fined if you're doing stuff. You can't take stuff. So, but I love it. So the tide is low. Look, usually the water comes all the way up here. And look at this wall. Look at this retaining wall, you guys. Do you think this building is safe? What if you work there? And you're like, oh my gosh, tsunami alert. Did you guys see the guy that climbed that skyscraper on Netflix? He was on the Jimmy Kimmel, was it last night? Look at the formation. This is cool. I bet the rock climber would love this. Lots of grooves. Oh, there's all these little guys, these little creatures. Oh my gosh, what are those ones that... Look at these little guys. You see these guys? They're everywhere. Anyway, really cool. How's the connectivity? 3 bars, 4 bars. Look at this formation. So when you go to Black's Beach, I'm telling you, like, it's scary. Like, it's like, oh yeah, you have to like scale the wall. And you're like, what? And then there's no path. And you're like, well, how do I get down there? They're like, oh, you have to traverse all the way over and then go all the way down. Like, what? They're like, you better have hiking boots on because you're going to get hurt if you wear flip-flops. You can't wear those. Don't do that. You'll get hurt. You won't make it back. Look at this rock formation, you guys. So it's real. People fall. That one's right on the edge. What the heck? I don't think I can handle that. Is that a home or is that UCSD? I can't tell. That's right on the edge. Look at these caves, you guys. There's caves. What time is it? 2:30. This is a long lunch break. Oh my God, there's a lady laying on a rock right here. Look. She's grounded. She's right there. Let's go see. I'm gonna climb up here for a second. I'm kind of curious. Look at this rock formation. This is like a tide pool. Okay, and there's water running. What? I'm kind of curious. I've never been over here. Because usually the water is up this high. It's a tide pool. Okay, we're kind of up high. There's a purse. Okay. See if there's any creatures. Tide pools. Oh, look, a monkey on the beach. I don't know if I want to go over there. Oh, there are doggies on the beach. Oh, looks like they're having a special moment. I don't want to bother them. Looks like their doggie might be an older doggie. Maybe they're saying goodbye. It seemed like the doggie is quiet. Anyway, look at how pretty this is, you guys. Look at this branch, these bushes growing out of the side of the hill. Wow. Look at this. It's so gorgeous, you guys. What do you think? Let's keep walking. Hey, I don't want to get stranded up on this rock. The tide is out, but there's this cute little stepstone. Look at how cute this is. Like, it's made for people like me. Like, I don't know if I wanted to climbing Black's Beach. That was scary. The one time I did it, I was like, what? Okay. Bombs. Let's see. No one is new. No. Well, we're by the UC San Diego college. And so when you're by the college, no, you can't. It's no, you gotta have clothes on. But Black's Beach, you guys, look at these cliffs. I'm not messing around. Like, you can't get down there. Oh, it looks like they're saying goodbye to their doggy, you guys. Oh, and she's like stroking him. Sending love and hugs. You ever have a pet and you have to say goodbye? Oh, that's harsh. Well, this is a perfect place to celebrate life. I'm telling you, like, La Jolla Shores. Look at how pretty this is. You guys, I can't believe we still have 4 bars. Wow, shout out AT&T. Because the connectivity over here usually is really choppy. Dump them out. I'm not gonna dump them out. Ah, yes, wedding ring. Yes. All good. Oh, tide pool's up ahead, you guys. Let's go check them out. Oh, the birds are fighting over food. There's no food here. That bird's harassing that bird. He's like chasing him away. Okay, let's look at these rocks, you guys. See if we can find any sea life. We're getting our workout. TNT Nation, we're at La Jolla Shores in San Diego. Ooh. Look at this pretty tide pool, you guys. It's like Survivor. Are you guys gonna watch Survivor? I think it's on February 25th, number 50. I was thinking of applying. I don't know how long I'd last. I don't think I could last very long on Survivor. I don't know. Poverty is amazing. I'm like, how does she do it? I was trying to do lunge thrusts or whatever at the gym this morning, and I'm like, oh my god, this is hard. 45 pounds, and I did 3 sets of like 15. I was like, if this is like Survivor, I'm gonna, oh god, I am out of shape. I gotta get stronger. And then there were guys doing pull-ups, like 20 of them in a row, and I'm like, I gotta like do a pull-up. How many pull-ups can you guys do? Eat bugs? I know on Survivor you gotta eat bugs. Okay, it kind of drops down here, you guys. Look at this. It's like quicksand. I am not going in there. No. It drops. Is there a fish? There could be fish too. I don't see any fish yet. Catch my dinner. I don't see any fish. But you never know. Maybe an octopus. Look at these rock formations. Look at this. It's like a tide pool. You can see my shadow. Hi. Okay. Think we can cut across here before the tide comes in? Oh, here I go. It's not too bad. But when the tide comes in, man, this is all full of water. Isn't that interesting? Look at this. We got the kelp. This is what our kelp looks like. You can see the kelp. Oh, it's kind of gushy. I like to pop these guys. The birds are looking for food. They're like, there's food here somewhere. There's gotta be. He's like, there's gotta be lunch somewhere. He's looking. And then look at these like clammies. Oh, they're waiting for the tide to come back. All these are all clams. Just waiting for the tide. Waiting for the tide. The ocean is so dependent on the tide. You can get stuck on a shoal in Coronado. They have these thing called shoals. You know what a shoal is? No people around you. No, there's people. There's a couple behind me. There's an old man over there. There's a couple with the dog over there. There's a couple hanging out there. People are all walking during the low tide. There's people everywhere, but it's really chill. Look at that big rock out there. Don't hit that. When I was in Cabo surfing, I took a surfing lesson and I was like, I want a wetsuit. I want a wetsuit because I want to protect my body from the reef. And they're like, no, you don't need a wetsuit. No necesitas un wetsuit. I'm like, ¿por qué? Yes, I do. And then they're like, no, no, no. Somebody's straw. So I was like, well, what if I hit the reef? They're like, you won't hit the reef. No, no, no. Ten cuidado on the ocean, en el mar, con surfing. I'm like, okay. So I went out. Sure enough, I hit the reef. I got a big old reef scar on my leg. And I hit a reef like that underwater. So when the tide comes in and you're out surfing, that's what I hit. So you have to be careful when you're surfing. You want to always ask the surf school, hey, where's the reef? Because if you're out there when the tide's high, this will be all underwater and you won't see it, and you'll get a gash on your leg if you run into the reef. I didn't need stitches. It was just like ah. But if I had a wetsuit on, it wouldn't have happened, because the wetsuit's basically a protection against, obviously it keeps you warm, but more importantly, the wetsuit protects your body if you crash into a reef, which is very possible when you are surfing. Like Moana, remember when she goes underwater? Hey Zachary, how are you? Why couldn't you sue? No, it was just it's my own fault. I wasn't wearing a wetsuit. The senor, he's like, no necesitas un wetsuit. I'm like, ¿por qué? He's like, it's hace calor. And I'm like, but my skin, I'm going to hit the reef. And he's like, no, you'll be fine. Ten cuidado. And I'm like, fine. Anyway, long story short is wear a wetsuit when you go surfing, because, and ask the surf people before you go out, the lifeguards, where the reef is, because you'll hit it when you're a beginner. That's why La Jolla Shores is so great for surf lessons over there. There's no reef. I'm here at La Jolla Shores. Zachary, where the heck am I? I'm at La Jolla Shores in San Diego, UCSD. Sorry it took so long to see your comments. Easy does it. Jeffrey, how are you? Oh, look at all these clammies. You see the clams? Tide is out. Let's see. Ooh, there's a sign over there. So a lot of people walk on the beach when the tide is out. See, it's very romantic. Isn't that cute? So we are approaching some serious rocks. Tide pool. Check it out. We are approaching. I wonder if Black's Beach is up ahead, you guys. How close are we? Let's see. I wonder if there's any seals over here. Let's see what we can see. You guys, tide is out, so we can actually see a lot. Look at this. Let's see. Did you see anything? Any octopus? Fish?
Oh, there's some starfish over there.
Okay, that's cool. Okay, so not a lot of sea life. As you can see, a lot of clams. A lot of shells. We're walking through the reef, the tide pools now. Wow, there's a lot of clammies. Look at all these, you guys. Whoa. I'm thinking maybe we'll turn back. I don't know if I want to be walking through the clams. And the fact that couple just turned back, thinking maybe I'll head back now. T&T, that's kind of our halfway. You can see how far we've come. Here's the pier, La Jolla Shores. This is the UCSD. Trying to make them laugh. Mussels. You're right. Fit check. TNT Nation. Not a lot of sea life over here. But then again, we're not in the water. Well, kind of on the water. Tide's coming back. It's really pretty. I'm a scuba diver. I'm an advanced diver, PADI and NAUI. NAUI and PADI. PADI. Those are the, oh, surf's up a little bit. 2 foot. See the surf? No surfers over here. It's too hard to get to. Oh, I see the dog. There's another dog on the beach. So it looks like dogs are allowed on the beach right now. There's certain times of the year they're not allowed on the beach. And look at this rock formation behind me. Look at it, goes way up. There's a sign over there. I wonder if we should check it out. I wonder what it says. It probably says, "Do not climb on these walls. Erosion. Danger." Should we go check it out? There's a sign. It's posted by the city of San Diego saying, "Do not climb this wall." The skyscraper guy from Netflix. You see, he made it to the top. He did not die. He lived. No ropes. No, what's it called? Lines? Halyards? What do you call it? A line? When you're climbing? Look at all these rocks, you guys. We're gonna go check out this sign. See what this sign says right here. See what it says. Look at all these rocks, you guys. If you want rocks, they got them. Okay, it says this is a marine protected area. All right, please follow good tide pool rules. Help preserve our marine protected area. Never remove animals, shells, or rocks. Never pick up animals. Observe them where they are. Walk gently, taking care not to step on plants or animals. And never turn over rocks. Habitat is protected. To report violations, call 1-888-DFG CalTIP or wildlife.ca.gov/MPAS. Mary Paul. Ooh, a dead bird. Ew. Oh, that's gross. Okay. Wildlife.ca.gov/MPAS. Aww. Can you see the seagull? Okay, I'm moving on now. Bye, seagull. Never turn over a rock. I'm not going to bury it. You guys. Oh, that's sad. Okay, I'm moving on. Okay, there. That was enough wildlife for me. What? Okay. What does that mean? Well, we just didn't make it. Rest in peace, seagull. It happens. Okay, getting back down to the sand. So it's a little bumpy here, TNT Nation. Okay. Oh, I'm sweating. Okay. Oh, okay. We made it back from the rocky area. You can see the 360. So you see you going on a nice little walk on the beach to the tide pools, low tide. And look at these guys are having like a moment on the rocks. It's really cool. It's just something fun to do when you're in San Diego. Just come down here when the tide is low. Just check out the tide pool. Make sure that you know when the lifeguard tower always posts the high tide, low tide, but you can search that online. Just even ask ChatGPT, like, when is the low tide? When is the high tide today? And it'll tell you so that you're not trapped. So down at Coronado, way down south here, toward the border more, there's a shoal in the water. So if you're boating from Coronado Bridge area and you want to get over to like the Lowe's Resort, there's this thing called a shoal where there's sandbars, and if the tide comes up, you can pass through. If the tide is down, it's low, you'll get sandbarred, and you'll see boats stuck in the sand because they weren't paying attention to the tide. So you definitely want to make sure that you're not boating around where there's shoals, because you can be stranded until the tide comes back the next day or whenever it is. Yeah, and that almost happened to us once. We were very close. Oh, it's kind of deep here. I don't think I want to cross here. TNT Nation. Really, 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 really? Yes. Yes. Try waves. You want me to try the waves? How are you guys doing, TNT Nation? Oh, she's searching in the sand. You see how she's crouched down? Checking out the tide pools. These ones are pretty close to the ocean, you guys. Look at this. I wouldn't be surprised if there's some fish in here. Crabbies. Check it out. And like then there's this reef right here. Oh, you don't want to get stuck on that if you're surfing. Oh, tide's coming. Ah! Let me get wet. I was too far out. My flip-flops are gonna like get taken from me if I'm not careful. Okay, that came pretty quick on me. Ah! This is fun. I've never been over here, you guys. Isn't that funny how like you live in a city and you're like, oh yeah, the tide pools. I gotta get down there. They're beautiful. You could do a really nice photo up here too on this rock, like right here. Look how pretty this is. It's like Ariel, Little Mermaid. Really, really pretty. So we're heading back now to La Jolla Shores. There's the pier. We are cruising. Oh my gosh, you guys. This is a long, long lunch break. I didn't realize how late it was gonna get. It's just so beautiful. How are you doing? It's so hard to read the comments in the bright, bright sun. Mermaids, I know, right? Zachary, how are you? Mermaids. I know, seriously. There could be. You never know. A whole new world. Look at these cliffs, you guys. They're massive. Like I have to show you, like when I look up. Way up. Those 4 palm trees up there. See, oh my God, look at this cute couple playing with their doggy on the beach. So cute. Guys, my glasses are foggy. The ocean did it. That's what she said. What did I say? Probably nice and sunny. It is nice and sunny. Am I getting sunburn? I need more sunscreen, you guys. Those palm trees are cool. I know, right? Aren't those interesting? I wonder what's up there. I gotta get up there. I hear a helicopter. Oh, there's the doggy on the beach. It's good to see him moving around. It looked like he was like not doing well, but I think he's doing better. It's a yellow lab. So cute. Oh, look at the cute couple on the beach. The dog's like, I'm going back to the towel. He's like, I'm gonna go back and lay down on the towel. He's like, no, I think I'll go back to the towel. What a cutie. Yellow lab. She's like, I'm gonna hang out with my pup on the beach. They're on a date on the beach with the dog. That's so romantic. Isn't that cute? Never enough sunscreen. I know, right? Oh my gosh. Isn't that classic how the dog wanted to go back to the blanket? He was like in the water and then he's like, no, I think I'll go back to the blanket and hang out on the blanket. Like, I think I know where to chill. What a cutie. So that's the ridge we were on. That lady's still there. She's sleeping on the ridge. Look at her. I don't know if you can see that lady. Remember we saw that lady earlier? She's still there. Oh, and he's taking modeling pictures of her. He's taking cute pictures. That's cute. Aw, it's a cute date. TNT Nation, you take your girl down here to the beach. Oh, look, the dog's getting up. He's like, Pup, what's going on? He's like, I want treats. I want my doggy treats. Why are you guys taking photos? He's like, give me my treats. You see the doggy? So cute. Oh, the dog's like, what are we doing? Why are we here? He's sitting down in the sand now next to her. Well, he's taking photos of her. How cute is that? cute date. It's just a fun thing to do. Come down to the Hoya Shores, walk the beach. It just doesn't get any better. Right, TNT Nation? Look at the pier. Oh, the surfer's catching some waves, you guys. The surf's picking up a little bit. Let's go check it out. Surf's picking up. 2 to 3. See, I always worry about surfing under the pier. I would probably run into a pillar. No. I'd have to do it over where it's calmer water. This is more experienced surfer town. And remember, we're over here at the Scripps Coastal Reserve. So if you have a friend that's applying to UCSD, University of California, San Diego, oceanography program, this is where you study. Hello? It's paradise. This is where your classroom. I want to study here. This is your pier where you do your research. Hello. That's where you study. This is UCSD, University of California, Scripps Coastal Reserve. And then you get to work in the Stephen Birch Aquarium. It's like, hello, does it get any better? Why didn't I do that for my major? You have to be a bio major though. I'm business, MBA. It's all good. You can still do business though at UCSD. They have a great business program. And there's also Point Loma Nazarene on the coast. A lot of surfers go there too if you're into the ocean. A lot of marine study. How are you guys doing? Go to California, I know, right? Well, study in California, right? It's a great place to study. That's why it's so hard to get in. Everyone realized, they're like, oh yeah, San Diego. It's badass. I think I'll study there, right? Word's out on the street. It's expensive though. If you're not a resident, even if you are a resident, you need financial aid. It's hard to get in. It's really hard to get into UC San Diego now. You need like a 4 point freaking 5. It just depends on the major though, actually. Oh, catching waves. What if he hits the pier? Oh my God. So you have to be experienced surfer. You can't run into the pier. I would run into the pier. I don't know. I would be scared. I would be scared to run into the pier. Surf's up. Here comes the pier. Surf's up. Did you ever run into the pier when you go out? I always worry about the pier. No? You just get off, right? Don't run into the pillars. Stay over here. Nice. He's like, no. If you know what you're doing, you're not going to run into the pier. He kind of laughed at me. He's like, no. He's got sunscreen all over his face. Right? It's like, dude. Look at how pretty it is, you guys. He's like, no. I don't need to worry about the pier. I'm fine. I know what I'm doing. He's a local. Yeah. He's like, no, I've never hit it. Now, if you're a rookie like me, so, okay, he's not going over there. He's crossing over. So he's going to go over here. See, the surfers all know where to go. Like, I wouldn't go. This is more experience. Look. See, they have shorter boards. All the surfers that are more experienced. Look, and his board's short too. It's like 5 to 6, under 6 feet. If you're a beginner, you get a long board. And you make sure it's foam so you don't get hit in the head by it. Give you a concussion. Look at how pretty, you guys. TNT Nation, make sure you sub the channel. We're trying to get to 10,000 subs by Valentine's Day. We have what? How long till Valentine's Day? Less than 2 weeks. Super Bowl Sunday. Who are you rooting for? Seattle Seahawks or New England Patriots? I know a player on both teams, but I'm on the West Coast. Think the Seahawks are going to beat the Patriots, you guys? Is there a chance? It might happen. I don't know. Both teams, it could go either way. I know. Who are you rooting for? Who's your team? San Diego, we're all kind of like ambivalent. We're kind of like, I don't know. Unless you've got like some connection to Seattle or you've got connection to New England, East Coast. A lot of people are like, I don't know. Who do you want to win? I'm like, I don't know. I have a player number 22 from my neck of the woods on Seattle. And I have a player number 91 on linebacker from the Patriots. So I have somebody I know on each team. Probably Seattle. But isn't it better, like, for my division on my fantasy if East Coast wins? Or is it better Seahawks? Oh, do they have a better team? I know. Do they have a better team? It's like my fantasy football. He's got a hoodie on, you guys. He's got a hoodie. He's staying out there for a long time. He's got a full wetsuit on. He's staying in for like 3 hours. He's like, I'm just going to surf all day. When they wear a hoodie, you know they're staying in for a long, long time. Seattle Seahawks. It's San Diego. Yes, thank you for sharing that. We're in La Jolla Shores, San Diego, California. That's the bridge, UCSD. TNT Nation. We're trying new things. Walking on the beach because we're having a warming trend this week. I know a lot of you are cold and you're snowed in. So I wanted to brighten your day with a beautiful walk on the beach in San Diego and show you one of the most beautiful beaches in California called La Jolla Shores, California. This is UCSD. We just checked out the pier. This is Scripps Oceanography Institute. You can't go out on that pier, but we have other piers that you can check out. Over there in Pacific Beach, there's a cool one, and there's one in Ocean Beach. That one's under repair though. So there's piers that you can check out also. I can tell you more about that another time. But hey, how are you guys doing? Zachary, it's good to have you. Pull up to I love San Clemente, right on the train tracks. San Clemente is amazing. It's by the Mission, the San Juan Mission, where the birds come and they migrate. They are amazing, and they stay in the the San Juan Capistrano Mission. San Clemente is beautiful. It's just north here of San Diego, 45-minute drive up the coast, maybe a little bit more. You can take a train. Glad you're doing fine. So this is the beach walk. We're heading back toward La Jolla Shores Beach, and the housing is starting up right next to me. You see the houses? A lot of them, I think, are Airbnb and VRBOs. They're vacation homes. A lot of vacation homes. But look at how iconic this beach is. Surf's starting to pick up a little bit, you guys. The surfers are heading out to the water. So TNT Nation, we are walking on the beach. We're trying something new today because we have a warming trend going on here in San Diego this week. Sheena Parveen, shout out Sheena, the meteorologist for NBC 7 News, 739. She said that it is a pretty day to go down to the beach. If you can, get down there on your lunch break. So that's what we're doing. We were at UTC. We were shopping at the mall for a Seattle Seahawks top. A neon green. No one has neon green. It's pretty much impossible to find unless you order online. And a Patriots, like a navy blue top. We found one at Q at the mall in San Diego at a good price too. We found a neon green tank top and a navy blue half top. So maybe I'll wear that. Maybe I'll go live. Bad Bunny's playing the halftime show for the Super Bowl. And Green Day. I love Green Day. I was just listening to a Green Day song. Take me back. Take me. How does it go? Na, 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 na. How does it go? When September ends. Look at the surf. It's popping. When September ends. That's it, by Green Day. Oh, that's a pretty clam, you guys. What's a rock lobster? Oh, it's not a lobster. It's a clam. Giant clam. Not giant. Nothing in it. But I'm not supposed to take it, right? I have 2 of them. Ooh, maybe it could be an earring, you guys. It kind of matches the other one. If it's a house for a fish, then I could take it. Am I allowed to take this? Not sure. We'll check. That sign said, don't remove wildlife. If there's nothing in the shell and it's half open, half cracked open, or it's cracked half, then it's not alive. I'm allowed to take it, right? By definition. Okay, so Green Day's opening for Super Bowl Sunday. Puth. Charlie Puth is doing the national anthem. That's going to be awesome. And then, didn't Taylor Swift help get him famous? Yay, Taylor. I love how she tries, she got Sabrina Carpenter on her 12th song on her album. They did a collab, Life of a Showgirl. It's so good. Hey, Fat Tommy. How are you? Harmless to take. I know, right? You think it's okay? I can make earrings and a necklace. My Thor's hammer can take a break. Don't get bit by a Krabby Patty. A SpongeBob Krabby. I know. I don't see any crabs. Was a rock lobster. I was telling my friends about B-52s. I saw them in concert at the Belly Up in Solana Beach. What is this up here? Oh, it's a really big shell, you guys. Is it still alive? Oh my gosh, you guys, this one's huge. This one's connected. I don't think I'm going to take it because it's like a life. Woo! Let's leave it. Something can take cover in that. It's like a shelter for an animal. Anyway, B-52s are the best. Remember the song Love Shack? Baby Love Shack. Sign says, stay away here, 'cause love comes from the Love Shack. You know that song? And then Rock Lobster. Rock Lobster! You need to know that song. It's so good. And then, yeah, I love B-52s. They were so good in concert at the Belly Up. Love them. Put on jeans. I have jean shorts on. This is what we wear in San Diego. Tube tops and jean shorts. That's what we wear, and then swimsuit underneath. That's it. Flip-flops, Olakai, or Reef, or Skechers. Yeah. But yeah, jeans later on today. They're in the car. They're in the Catmobile. I have them. Did you eat anything? I did. I made some oatmeal cookies. And I had oatmeal with bananas and apples and cinnamon and chia seeds. And I had a banana. And I had, look at how cute they're walking on the beach. Look at the reflection on the water, you guys. It's badass. So pretty. It's just, you don't get, oh, there's a metal detector guy, you guys. I wonder if he found anything. Should we go ask him? The metal detector guy. Same guy. He's found something. Where'd he go? There he is. Oh, he's on to something. Look, he's like, something's down there. It's beeping. It's my earring. TNT Nation. Walking on the beach. I'm showing you. Look at how beautiful this beach is. It's so big. Look at all this. I'm like, the tide is out. It's like, it's so beautiful though. Look, there's no rocks. It's just gorgeous. When September ends. We're in February though, TNTers. Can you believe it? We are trying new things. Make sure you guys sub the channel. Turn on notifications to all. Because we're gonna go. We just hit 8,000 subs. Thank you. Woo! Here comes the tide! Woohoo! Oh, oh. Hello. Okay, I got a little wet. We're gonna get to 10,000 subs. The goal is by Valentine's Day. Be my Valentine by subbing the channel, turning on notifications to all, like my videos, like, drop hearts. You guys aren't dropping any hearts. What's up with that? No one pops on if there's no hearts. Heart. That's the quickest way to engage. Let's see, your jeans tore? No, in San Diego that's how they make them. All the jeans are torn on the bottom. That's the style. I have a friend that bought jeans with huge holes on the knees. I'm like, what? Why are you buying them with huge holes on the knees? She's like, that's the style. I'm like, okay, but what if you fall? Like on the e-bike? She's like, yeah, that won't happen. I'm like, really? How do you know that? I don't know. Okay, be careful. Yeah, everyone wears torn. You buy everything with shredded shorts on the bottom. See this is how it came. And then the jeans all have rips and they all have holes in the knees. That's the style. So you're buying like damaged clothes. It's supposed to protect your body. You know, like when you wear a wetsuit so you don't get hit by the reef when you're surfing. So you don't get like a scar like I got. Like that. And I told him, I said, I need a wetsuit. He's like, no, you don't need one. Just don't hit the reef. And I'm like, what if I hit the reef? He's like, just don't hit it. I'm like, I don't know. Maybe I will. And then I hit the reef. I'm like, ah, God. And then it happened again in Jamaica one time. I was there on a special trip and they're like, oh, take the boat out. Take the sailboat out. I'm like, okay, I'll take the boat out. And I hadn't been sailing in a while. They're like, just don't hit the reef. And I'm like, where? They're like, out there. See, right there. Don't hit that. The dark patch? I'm like, okay. I'll avoid the dark patch. Sure enough, I take the little sunfish sailboat out. And I'm like, oh my God, I hit the reef. And they had to come out and rescue me. They're like, you hit the reef. And I'm like, I know. I don't know what I was thinking. And they're like, why didn't you just steer away from the dark patch? That's the reef. And I'm like, I got scared. I couldn't come about. I didn't want to jive. And they're like, okay, we'll pull you back to shore. So they towed the boat back to the pier. Surf's up. Anyway, so now I have this like fear of like reef because I had the surfing accident in Cabo when I was in college, and then I had the little dinghy sailboat I took out just to try it. I was like, oh, I can steer this little sailboat past the reef. So now whenever I watch Moana, the whole episode where she's taking the boat over the surf past the reef, I have a panic attack because I'm like, she's gonna hit the reef. She literally crashes because the little piggy goes overboard and her foot gets stuck in the reef. And she has to take a rock underwater and break her foot free. And I'm like, that was me. And as a diver, when I was scuba diving one time over here at La Jolla Cove, and I was in college, we went out there and my weight belt dropped in the reef. And I was stranded in the reef. Maybe that's why I get so scared, because my weight belt fell down 20 feet in the reef and I had to dive down to get my weight belt. And the waves were crashing on me. And I was with a buddy that was like, come on, we're going back now. The tide's coming. And I'm like, ah. I got scared. And we had to swim through this tunnel to get back to shore. And you can't really dive down and scuba dive without your weight belt. You can't go down and up without your weight belt. So I was like, oh my God, I have to go down and get my weight belt. So I think I have a fear of reef. So tea and tears. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think it all started from not wearing a sweatsuit when I was surfing for the first time. I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna surf in Cabo. Yay, let's go surfing in Cabo. Wear a wetsuit so that you don't get the gash. If you run into a reef, I got this huge gash on my leg. And I'm like, I knew I should have worn a wetsuit. I knew it. And he's like, yeah, wear a wetsuit next time, I guess. Yeah, that would be smart. And don't run into the reef. I'm like, I know. Oh my gosh. Yeah, respect the ocean. Because, and like, if you're a surfer, if you fall, like, you know, don't run into the pier, obviously, like that surfer said. He's like, just don't run into the pier. I'm like, I know. But what if the tide takes me to the pier? Like, what if it slams me up against the pier? And he's like, well, just don't let that happen. I'm like, but what if it does? He's like, just don't get that close. Anyway, respect the ocean, right? Never turn your back on the ocean. And wear a wetsuit. And swim with a buddy, right? You don't want to get stuck out there alone. Safe for them to say. I know, easy for them to say. I know, right? Easy for them to say, just don't hit the pier. Just don't sail into the reef. Just don't drop your weight belt. Well, yeah. Oh my gosh, look at these kids. They're making like full-on serious sandcastles. Like, it is a major project for these kiddos. They have it all to themselves. Look at that. That's memories. Experiences on the beach. TNT, it's been so much fun hanging out. I've had the best time. Are you guys loving the vibes? The beach vibes? I hope I'm not getting sunburned. Am I getting sunburned? I think the UV, somebody look up what is the UV factor at La Jolla Shores, San Diego, California. I think it's only 2. I don't want to get burned. I wanted to show you the swings on the beach because these are the best swings in the world. Swings on the beach. You could write a song about it. I want to show you these iconic palm trees too. These are the iconic La Jolla Shores palm trees. So whenever you see a postcard of La Jolla, people always take pictures of these palm trees here at La Jolla Shores. And Tower 32 is the iconic. Tower 32. People say, meet me at Tower 32, dude. That's Tower 32. And that's Tower 33. And in the summer, they will move Tower 33 south. Tower 32 is usually right here. And a lot of people have family gatherings here at La Jolla Shores. And they'll say, dude, meet me at Tower 32, dude. Like, yeah, right there. And then they'll say, dude, it's just south of the main lifeguard tower. And that's the main lifeguard tower right there where the parking is. And this is where everybody has the bonfires on the beach. But if you ever hear somebody say, meet me at Tower 32, a tower is a lifeguard tower. That's the lifeguard towers, and they move them. But generally, 32 is just actually north of the lifeguard tower, and 33 is in front of the playground. So, actually, wait, which one is it? I'm gonna double check that. I'm pretty sure 32 is north of the lifeguard tower. Just a little bit north of this cool lifeguard tower, and 33 is over here. And then we walked earlier down. Look at these moms on the beach with their strollers. How cool is that? We walked down over there. There's also tide pools over there where you can kayak. See the kayaks on the beach? You could take the kayaks out there. And this is the Shores Hotel. If you're looking for a really nice place to stay, if you come to La Jolla and you want to be right here on the beach, this is the Shores Hotel. And you can go to hotels.com, find out the rates. Oh my gosh, I'm like down to 5%, you guys. But this is the iconic playground I want to show you real quick. Oh, there's also Tower 31. Okay, so there's 3 towers. They have them bundled during the off season. So I think it goes 31, 32, 33. And I think 32 is the one closest to the main lifeguard tower in the summer seasons. And then this is the kiddo area. Giving you a little tour. But TNT, you see these palm trees? Look at how iconic that is. So whenever you see somebody send you a picture of this, these are iconic. These palm trees. And then that's the La Jolla Country Club back there. Kayaking back there. And then these are the iconic swings. I don't want to overuse the word iconic, but they really are the best swings, like, in the world. They're like the best swings ever. So TNT Nation, see these swings? Let's go swing. I'll show you. I think I'm literally like down to 5%. It's like the best. And then they have this whole cool like mosaics they've done. Look at this. It's like mosaic sidewalk. Really pretty. But look at this. This is my favorite playground, you guys. Look at these swings.
No.
Swinging on the beach. Yay. So anyway, you guys, this is a joke. What do you mean it's a joke?
We're gonna go check out Mom, I thought.
It's not a joke. We are not joking here. You are worried. You are very. Oh, thank you so much, Oscar. Patrick, thank you for saying that. Hello, 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 Oscar Meyer. Oh, by the way, IKEA, just so you know, they're launching their longest hot dog ever in the world. It's like 20 inches long. At IKEA, you can get a supersized half-meter hot dog. I don't know when it's coming to the States, but they're offering it at their other global locations around the world at IKEA. I think I'll have to go try one of those hot dogs. Jennifer Coolidge. IKEA really makes me want to try a hot dog right now. Oh my gosh, yes, that just announced the 3.5 at the moment. UV index. Oh, thank you so much, Devon. Okay, so I could get a little sunburn. More sunscreen. So we are swinging. So these are the swings. Just want to show you the iconic swings. And TNT Nation, I hope that you're having the best Tuesday ever. This is like a really long lunch break, but it's one of those days where you don't get a lot of these. So you want to definitely, seize the day. Seize, S-E-A-S, haha, no pun intended. Let's see. Tits and Tuesday. Tits and Tuesday. Oh, there you go. That's funny. UV index is currently 0 at the current hour. Is it? Okay. Hopefully I'm not getting sunburned. But look at this cool. This is JJ, the orphan baby gray whale. See the JJ? They have like this play structure. It's so cool. Let's see. Oh, there was a 14-foot long ocean orphan female baby gray whale called JJ. He was sick and near death. Terry Tennant helped rescue him and take him to SeaWorld, where he was given emergency medical attention. Oh. He was hand-fed through tubes by SeaWorld trainers to administer back to health. She graduated eating 33 buckets a day of food. Wow. 860 pounds of food, gaining 50 pounds a day. She eventually became strong enough to eat food independently from the bottom of her tank. Oh, nice. So JJ the gray whale. So they made a little replica, it looks like here. JJ the gray whale. So TNT Nation, is it 3:20? Wait. Oh my gosh, time has flown by. So, oh wait, there's 4 towers here, you guys, in the winter season. So there's 30, 31, 32, 33. So 4 towers. All right. Well, in the winter season in San Diego, they move all the towers to this main location. So if somebody ever says, meet me at Tower 31, 32, 33, 30, 31, 32, 33. They're talking about La Jolla Shores and beautiful La Jolla Shores. And look at this beautiful park and the green grassy area over here. It's perfect for hanging out if you're not into the beach, you don't want the sand. This boardwalk is iconic. It's just so beautiful. And then the sand. It's just a nice place to come hang out, and it's free parking, free fire pits. I love it here. So TNT Nation, thank you for coming along with me on this amazing walk. Make sure you sub the channel if you haven't already. My hair is all, woo, I got like hat hair. Sun's in your eyes. Make sure you sub the channel to get us to, we're at 8,000 subs already. Thank you for subbing. We're gonna try to get to 10,000 by Valentine's Day. That'll be your Valentine's gift to me. All my hard work of coming and showing you new things in San Diego. I've had so much fun hanging out. And oh my gosh, this is one of my happy places. And I'm so glad I got to show you what it's all about and just take you on this wonderful, like, long walk on the beach on this beautiful day, because you only get days like these, not very often, where it's not crowded, connectivity is perfect. Because when it's crowded, there's no connectivity. Everybody's on the same connectivity. But we're at the main lifeguard tower here. Isn't this cool? Look at this. Steel beams, right? And then if you want to find out, if you ever get stung, step on a stingray, come here. They'll put you in 20 minutes of hot water. But sunset's at 5:23. This is the tides. So you can go to tidelines.com if you're wondering when the tides are. www.tidelines.com. Or you could just ask ChatGPT. But you can see these are when the tides are. High tide, low tide. And then 3 to 4 feet. I always like to come here and get a picture so I know what's going on. And what's going on. The temperature is 60 to 62. It's kind of cold, right? Fire pits have been removed for winter. Oh! I didn't know that. They're removed for winter. Propane pits only. No fires in the sand. Okay. Marine life protected. It's inside the Matalahula State Marine Reserve. It is protected to, it is prohibited to take damage or disturb any marine life. Okay. 3 to 4 feet. Strong rip currents and hazardous conditions. Ask a lifeguard where to swim. Ah, gotcha. Okay. So now we know. Oh, and look, if you want to join, you guys could join. Baywatch is having a call for Baywatch. Should I try out for Baywatch? Look, lifeguard training. sandiego.gov/BEA lifeguard. Be a lifeguard. So next tryout date, well, they just had it. January 15th, 16th, 17th. At Ventura Cove. I love Ventura Cove. You can call them at 619-221-8844. I love lifeguards. Oh my gosh, lifeguards are the best. Ron Trenton, 1945, 1970s. Lost at sea. Oh man. Now comes the lifeguards. Back to the sea, where he found action, where he found peace, where he saved others with selfless devotion, and where he risked all with a smile of emotion. Ron Trenton. Okay. Rest in peace. But look at you guys. Lifeguard Tower. TNT Nation. So much fun. So yeah, Baywatch, babe, for reals. So look, these are all ready to go. Baywatch, baby. Let's go. They have a call, and they're doing a call for Baywatch. You want to apply, what's it called? When you have a calling, like a casting call? They're doing a casting call for Baywatch. They're relaunching it, you guys. I think they're having one in San Diego this month. Should I try out? Look at this lifeguard truck and the wave runner and the ATC and the board is all ready to go to rescue you. So always swim by lifeguard tower, right? Always. Love it. Toyota, the official vehicle of San Diego Lifeguards. Yes, I love it. So look at these iconic boards. I'm gonna leave you guys soon. I'm like down to 1%. Look at this. I actually don't see rollerbladers. No glass bottles, no alcohol, no smoking. I don't see anybody roller skating. Am I allowed to roller skate here? I'm not sure. Anyway, TNT Nation, my phone is dying. I am out of power. So I wanted to say thank you for coming on the channel. Thank you for subbing the channel. Thank you for all your support. Thank you. And I hope that you're having a blessed, wonderful day. Choose joy. Love your neighbor as yourself. And even your, does that mean your enemies too? I think it does. It's hard. It's hard to be kind. Be kind. Just be kind. And I can't read your comments, you guys. My screen's going dark.